Hi, everybody. It's Linda Burian. Well, I'm actually, also known as LEBK. And I just thought I'd say hi and just wanted to put myself out there. I just start the day usually with I just thought I'd chat to you, just be myself. And I start the day normally with my affirmations, my gratitude, affirmations. Just thanks for this beautiful day. Thank you for my health and my well-being, and just gratitude for where I'm at. And it's, I think. Look, I love self-development and, especially, raising the vibe with whatever you do. I think that's so important, and to share it. Originally, I was a stay-at-home mum, really. I did some work, service to others in community work and things like that. But I was a stay-at-home mum, and I lived really for my family, I suppose, really, because you just my life for 33 years, you could say, was basically serving my family and just being there for them. So I came to a new juncture in my life, and as the kids grow up, and my partner and I decided to go separate ways. And and I feel it's been quite a journey. I know it's been, I felt that it was a gift in when I say that, I mean, I've sort of I think just you go through different things that teach lessons along the way, and I know that I was sort of going through, enlightenment, lots of synchronicities, wonderful things, and I do feel grateful. I send love and gratitude to my ex-partner, because I know, I feel in a way that was meant to be a gift. It's like to let me do what I wanted to do, and I think you learn a lot. You also, you obviously, I think we all learn things. We miss, obviously, different things as well. I think we've all got lots of things to offer within, and we're all very special. And, I just think sometimes we've had things within us that are dormant, and you just want to, be more of yourself, and explore. I think sometimes you learn a lot of things. I think it's been an interesting journey, and you learn about yourself. I think that's the only, sometimes you're put in situations, then you find out more about yourself. But I love creativity, and I love to just be positive and uplifting. And I think, that's so important. I think living in the vibe of who you are, and honouring that, and also, if you can do something where you can, share the love, basically, or help others. I think that's so important. For me, I think, it's been I think sometimes when you've been at home for a long time and doing different things, and there's a lot to learn. So for me, I know, my partner was in IT and that sort of area. I'm a newbie at a lot of things. So for me, I sort of I feel like a little girl trying to walk, walking and falling over, but I just embrace all of that. I think I've done quite well, I think, in many ways, but I'm still learning, and I think we all do. There's a lot, I think, there's a lot when you've been in that sort of situation over many years. So I feel that it's a process. I certainly love to, self-development. I believe in myself. I do like myself, actually, quite a lot. I do. And I feel that we are all worthy of being happy and living the life that we, being our authentic selves. And it's great if you're with partners and you both feel the same about things and you lift each other. I think that's so important. And if not, well, you know, you move, you sort of, you know, you be grateful for the journey, and you embrace and just keep learning and growing. And I know I'm truly grateful. I think it's been an amazing journey. It's probably been a bit more than you know, some things you just think it's nice to have someone to bounce things off, to be honest. But you know, we all learn along the way, and I feel I just want to be a ray of sunshine, and that's really when I started all this with DaisySmile. Even that's really what I wanted. I think it's so important to just, you know, spread the love. I just know for me, I think it was a bit much. I prayed and I asked for. I spoke. Look, I feel like I had a little prayer in my backyard at one point because we were going through some difficult times, and I think that you just and I wish him all the best, and I think, you know, I think you have a very strong bond after that long, and you know, there's a lot of learning that goes on, and sometimes you need to have even, you know, that distance to see these things. And you know, I'm grateful for all of it, and I'm also, you know, just looking forward, wanting to go forward in my life, and to you know, and it has been quite, it's all a learning thing, like I said. So I just love to spread enlightenment, and I know I've learned a lot about myself. I think, you know, whether it be you know, I know I've been learning heaps, so I've just got to put it all, you know, package it and put it back out there. And I just think, you know, as far as even healing, you know, there's just so much about yourself I think you learn, you know, about crystals and so many things. I've been learning NLP and different things. So I'm looking forward, and, you know, just want to, you know, give back where I can, and I'm just slowly learning. So really I feel I've been a bit overwhelmed because really I guess I didn't realize the impact of certain things initially, because you just jump in or you put yourself out there. But look, I just I think it's so important. I love to spread. I feel, you know, I love listening to people like Abraham Hicks and the work they do. I think they do wonderful work, and I feel, you know, yeah, there's a lot we learn along the way about ourselves. I think I've definitely got some sort of strong intuition I have, and I love. Look, I've always believed in the power of words. I know words are so, you know, they can be, well, they're very powerful. I mean, you know, whether they be, you know, how you use words, you know, they can be cutting or they can be, you know, very loving. So I just think that's so important. And even just, you know, imagination, storytelling. So yeah, look, you know, I'm just working on myself to be the best that I can be, and I'm truly grateful. I know my journey of enlightenment has been amazing. I feel that you know, I've seen so many things that's opened my mind totally. So I just feel very grateful for that gift, and gratitude to my ex, like I said. And obviously God flows through all of us, and you know, it's quite a magical thing. And I just think, I look at the experiences, you know, from, I know when all this just started, it was just so amazing, you know, from shooting stars to rainbows to, and I'm thinking, and it really is quite, uh, it's a beautiful universe. So I just love to look at the bright side of everything, and you know, and I, like I said, send love um, to my ex-partner, and really, you know, I just think we all just, sometimes it's all part of our growing, you know, we just, we go through changes in our life. And but yeah, I'm looking forward to all new things. It's you know, it's exciting, and I still love to create and draw, and I basically I'm just learning. To be honest, there's been a bit too much. I feel a bit, you know, I put myself out there. I believe totally in what I was doing. I just know that I'm very new at some of this, a bit overwhelmed with all the stuff that was going on, having to move twice, and you know, it's there's a lot of stuff that goes on in when you split, unfortunately, and you know, it's all been a new experience for me. But I'm really truly grateful. I know that when we were together, he'd always say, "I want to teach you." I feel that this has almost been this is it. Like it's quite phenomenal, this whole thing. So I say, you know, with gratitude, I am very grateful, and it has been magical. And you know, I hope he knows how special he is too. So, and I think really we all have that special thing within us, and that's really what I started with DaisySmile. I just believe so much in the importance of children, you know, knowing from when they're from an early age, how, you know, that they have that special spark within them and they can do anything they want. And that's really, you know, I feel that even I think so many adults have, you know, hang-ups or things that they take along with them, and it all starts from when they're young. And, you know, I really just sincerely believed, you know, in DaisySmile so much, and I know that there's so much magic and beauty in that, because, you know, we are all connected. We're all connected, and you know, we're all special. And I just look at, there's so many things from, you know, if I look at him and I look at our journey and I look at, it's just been phenomenal, the things that have come to me. I know I've had a lot of downloads, and I know that I'm it's been phenomenal, you know, and I do see it all. I guess, you know, I am, I think every woman too, I think we really have, you know, women also have the right to learn and grow, and, you know, that's freedom. We all deserve that. It's something that's so important. I think Oprah does such a wonderful job, how she, you know, helps women who are vulnerable, and I really respect her so much. And I would love to, you know, I'm just working on myself. I know I've got a lot to learn, and I'd love to, you know, keep working forward and doing, you know, putting something positive out there, because that's what I started. I mean, I look at this new chapter in my life, you know, from going from a marriage, which, you know, and I valued my marriage. And I think that, you know, but you've got to also, you value yourself, because it's so important. We are all individuals with abilities and beautiful things within, and we really need to nurture them and share them, and have that self-respect and self-love, and it goes for all of us. It really does. So to me, I just wanted to put myself out there, and I know I'm still learning, because I've fumbled around, you know, from online to all sorts of things. I'm learning, and I know who I am. I don't doubt who I am. I know who I am. I'm worthy of happiness, and I do love myself. And I look at, it's just a new chapter where I'm learning new things, and that doesn't make me any less worthy than anyone else. The fact is, sometimes we have been giving ourselves to others all our life, and often women do, because they put that as a priority, and I have done that for most of my life, actually. So, you know, sometimes you just come to a juncture in the road where you feel that you deserve to learn and to be, you know, work on yourself. I mean, you know, honestly, I think it's great if you can do that together even, and just, you know, sometimes just things change. So, but look, I always have the door open. I'm a very positive person. I'm a loving person, and you know, I'm always willing to talk. I've always been that way. I don't hold grudges. Really, I'm really not that way inclined whatsoever. And you know, I just you know, think it is just an important thing for everyone. You know, we all have something really special to offer, and I think it's so important to nurture those things and share them. And I guess I've just had, you know, because some people, I guess my partner was a business person. So for me, I never was. I've done many other things. So I'm very proud of my role in life, what I've, because I dedicated myself to my family. But, there's a time where sometimes you just feel you should be doing more, you've got more to offer. And that's what you want to work on. So it's certainly not diminishing your family is everything. It certainly was to me, and it still is. And but sometimes things change, people move on, and I'm now looking forward. I look forward to being a ray of sunshine. That's really what I want to be. I just want to lift my vibe to, and blossom, because I feel that I just started literally when my partner left to learn, and I wanted to grow. That's all this was. So it was certainly a positive thing. And it's great if you can, like I say, do it to just encourage each other, because that to me is a very positive relationship. Encourage each other, be there for each other. But sometimes things, people make choices, and that's the way it is. You accept it and you move on. So I'm just looking forward to blossoming. Like I said, I've got I love to tell stories. I just love positive stuff. To me, I know I was looking and listening to someone just yesterday, and we're about the chart of enlightenment. And I know that I was right up there with joy, without a doubt, because I felt the energy, and I know I must have been way up there, because this is a while ago. But a lot's happened in that time, and it's tested me. It's really tested me. I've had to move twice. I've been in a place which was really not nice. I've now finally moved again, and I'm just trying to get, come be peaceful here, and then, keep learning and growing and doing what I need to do, whether it be, even to find work at my age. It's a new thing. Everything's a new thing. So I know online there's many opportunities, and, I'm open to all sorts of things. I'm a very adaptable person, but sometimes you need a breather to be able to do these things. But when you're tested financially and put under that sort of stress, and having to find somewhere to live as a woman, it's challenging, so I'm quite proud of everything what I've done, and I know that I am a trooper, and I'm adaptable. I love who I am, and I just want to blossom, and I want to be an example to other women. And I like I say, especially my girls, and I look, like I said, Oprah, I know that she's up there, and I felt that, I know we connected. I connected to many amazing people early on, and I know it was the vibe. I know that I connected to another world. I feel I could it was amazing. I know I was talking to spirits that weren't even here. So I have had quite an experience, and it's been a lot to take in, but I value all of it, because I know, it's taking me to the next stage where I'm going. I'm just really, I'd like to keep connecting with you. I now at least am in a place I feel a little bit more, it's my choice. It's not like before I was somewhere and you couldn't work, it was just not the sort of, even though it had beautiful nature all around me, which I value very much. And I just think I'm really grateful for everything. I'm grateful for my health. I've seen things. I've worked in a hospital. I know what it's like to see illness, to see people, going through things like that. I value my health. I value my beautiful personality, actually, because I know I'm a forgiving person, I'm a kind person, and I have a lot to offer, and I'm very adaptable. I think, and really, I hope, I think it's just hard. Sometimes people don't talk. They just go out of your life. It's a sad thing, because sometimes you need to talk, but we're all different. And I think we've all got to respect choices. And, but look, it is what it is. And now it's my time to shine as far as I'm concerned. So I intend to be a beautiful ray of sunshine. I love sunshine. I know that, I feel God is with me. And I know this has been quite an amazing journey, and I know it was like a gift. I do feel that, and I still am, I'm coming to terms with things because it's been a lot to take in, but I know that I'm coming from a good place. I am trying to help myself, and I have been in a vulnerable position, really. So I'm very grateful. But to all the women out there, I just think, it's so important to be who you are, be authentic, and and love yourself. Love yourself. And it's great to be there for others, because that's what I've done all my life. But really, we all have the magic within us. And I just know how the magic in our mind is amazing, actually, and it's so important to just feel really good about yourself and true to yourself. And that's what I intend to do. So I like I said, I'm always open. Even I have reached out a number of times to my ex with, positive messages. So that's who I am. I'm not a, nasty woman at all. I know I'm a gift. I feel that I'm a gift. So I'll just say that. So, just watch out for me. So I just want to keep moving forward. And I just, encourage other women to just, love yourself. I every day wake up and I say, thank you, thank you, thank you for the air that I breathe. Thank you for my health. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for my car that's still working, even though it's ancient. I'm so really, I'm just looking at all my blessings. And, so I just, I think it's so important. My hat off to Oprah again for all the valuable work she does, helping women who, sometimes have challenges in their life. And I just think she's just such a beautiful role model, and I love her. I really do. So, and I'm even getting emotional because I really mean it. And, but yeah, so anyway, I'm going to crack up now. Yeah, so look, this little book here, this says it all too. Be your own fairy tale. So that's what I believe. Just hang in there. And God, cracking up totally. Yeah, be your own fairy tale, and just keep moving forward. So yeah, anyway, no tears. Yeah, because I do want to, I think joy is the way to go, and obviously love and joy. So I just want to put that out there, and just keep it moving forward. So yeah, so look, I'll leave it on that note. I've also got my nice little calendar here from Wayne Dyer, which I look at every day because I just love the words of encouragement, and it's absolutely there's just so many words of wisdom there. And all self-development, I just love it. So that's what Daily Inspiration by Wayne Dyer, I look at every day. And I just think, I always believe I've always believed in self-development. I know I love it. I'd love to be, moving forward, doing something like that, on just putting the love out there and sharing it. So I will keep working on things. I have even, and I do love to draw and do all that. It's all authentic. Yes, I started this, I'm really a novice in this, with certain things, but I do believe in myself, And I've done some amazing, lovely pictures as well. And I'm still working on my skills and things. So look, I am who I am, but you know, I'm a treasure. So I just want to, you know, keep moving forward and sharing the love. So on that note, I will go, and you know, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Okay, thanks, guys. Lots of love. Vibe high. Okay, ciao.